Hello? Hello, are we live? I think we're live. Hold on. Oop, you can see my legs, but that's fine. It's a test stream anyways. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna let this motherfucker run for a bit. We might crash. We might crash. I really don't know. What the fuck's going on in my shit? Girl, you know I set it up for after dark. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, y'all. I'm currently in the middle of literally troubleshooting the fuck out of this. Hold on. Okay. I think we're okay. Give me a second. Okay. wait. Literally, hold on. I need to check everything. Be right. Hold on. Okay, God, if you're out there, please no more whammies, man. Okay. Holy shit. I can't do this. We might crash. Baby girl. Oh my god. So, I literally switched out my fucking shit. Alright, my camera. I put display cam on hand cam. Alright, so let's hope to God this solves it. I wanna take you here with me and do some things they won't believe. You touch me, baby girl, and I'll let you touch on me. And you just look at the sky. Ooh, baby. Shit. I'm really hoping this stream doesn't crash. I swear to God, if this stream crashes. That's why I'm moving my hands. I know there's movement. I can see it on OBS. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, y'all. This is a test stream. I switched out my cameras. I hope there's no more crashes. Maybe this is the issue. This 4K bullshit camera is just fucking up so much that it does something on the back end. I don't know. I've literally checked my memory. I've done everything. I've done a memory check. I've done an SFC scan now. I've reinstalled drivers. I've reinstalled Windows. I've reseated memory. Shit. I've even rebuilt my PC almost from the ground up. And these crashes still happen. So there must be some sort of hardware issue that's causing this. I don't know. It might be this camera. But if we do crash today, I apologize. Alright? Hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. We can't have nothing in this world. I can't have a simple stream without a fucking crash.
Bruh.
How you doing, Fruit? Fruit, if we crash, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I really tried. I swear to God, I really tried. Yesterday I said like no, I won't do the stream until I figure out what the fuck happened. I thought I figured it out. I didn't. So just to walk you guys through what I did before we crash again. What I did, I did a memory check, right, for RAM. It said it was good. Digitally, software wise, it said it was good. And then after I did an SFC scan now to check if there were any corrupted files from Windows. Windows said no. After that, I said, fuck it, let's reinstall Windows. I reinstalled Windows, right? And after that, Windows said, oh, there's this RGB file that's like fucking you up. And I was like, okay, let's just get rid of that RGB systems file. It's fine now. And I did another SFC scan now. I did another like a memory check. I literally physically reseated my RAM, my 32 gigs of RAM. I reseated it. You know, we are literally, if we get fucked again, I literally tried to start the stream at 7:30. And 7:20, and we got fucked. We had a crash in 5 minutes. I literally switched out my hand cam from the hand cam to display cam. It's the same model, but this is an older version of it. So let's pray to God. Hold on, Jay Sean. Hold on. Pause. Okay. I need you guys to pray with me, and this is not a joke anymore. We need to hold your hands together. Pray to God, Lord Almighty. We ask that you allow Deeps to stream. I know he is an unsuccessful failure of a streamer, but please, this is the only thing that brings him joy. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Bobby Flay, amen. We're going to have a good stream, ladies and gentlemen. And if we do crash, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I'm so paranoid. We might crash again. I don't know what the fuck to do. I literally don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I've done everything that I physically can to like fix this. Oh God help me. Oh, maybe God doesn't want me to be a streamer anymore. I think that's it. God doesn't want me to become a streamer anymore. He's like, you're wasting your time, Deeps. I know I'm wasting my time, God, but can't a homie just like stream, you know? Can't a homie just stream? Again, if we do crash, I am sorry. Hold on, let me rename the stream. God damn it. Are you serious? There it is. The fuck? Something's not right. Great, now my Bluetooth's fucked. You can't have shit in the deep stream. I can't have shit. I can't have a simple Bluetooth device work. Are you kidding me? She makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up with just one touch, and I erupt like a volcano and cover her in my love. I can help, she makes me say, Oh my god, now it won't work! But anything else I'd rather do than to hear you sing. This is just a disaster of a stream. As long as I know Neo is still singing, I know we're live. Oh, baby girl, you make me say, oh, sexy love, everything you do. Keep me strong, keep me running back to you. Ooh, I love, making love to you. So baby girl, you know you're mine. I'm so addicted to how she's the sweetest drug. I cannot right now. Why are you like this? I tried. I really tried. You know? And I just can't wait. But anything else I'd rather do. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to rename the stream. Who needs to fucking rename the stream? Fuck this. Also, I've had this for like 8 years, so I don't blame it for fucking up. Give me things you do. Keep me strong. Keep me running back to you. Who I love. Making love to you. So baby girl, you know you're mine. Oh, thing we do, it makes the sun come out. And I don't know what I'd do if I would lose your touch. I'm so paranoid. My sexy love. Things you do. Every time I see, like, cause so there's a bit of latency between OBS and the Twitch, right? And every time I see like Twitch literally like stop moving for a bit, I'm like, oh shit, we crashed again. But I have a telltale sign. As long as the music is still playing in my ears, we're okay. Things you do. Keep me running back to you. Oh god, why is this happening to me? What have I done? Why? Chat guys, last year we did not, like, the only crashes we had were like literally performance related crashes, right? It was literally like the games didn't work, but then it wasn't the PC that froze, it was like literally just the game. So I don't know, this year has just been a struggle year for us. I don't know what to do. I really wish I did. I really wish I knew what to do. But it truly is a struggle year for us. Let's get together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Na 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 na. Shit, I'm sorry. I have to cope. You have to forgive me for singing, because I have to cope. If I don't cope, we're fucked. You know? I won't be able to. This is the only way I'm able to perform, guys. Down. Wait, hold on. That's not the chorus yet. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. Oh God, help me. Every minute that passes on the stream is like a heart racing moment. I really like When that song plays, Fruit, we're gonna sing. We're gonna sing with Nelly and what's her name? Whatever. When that song plays, we're gonna sing that song with heart and passion. All right. Maybe that's the only way for the stream to not crash. Is I need to keep singing, right? I need to keep singing. God help me. Holy shit. It's so bad. How? Why? What have I done? What have I done that's so wrong to cause this to happen? I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. What you've done to me, I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. God help me. No crashes, no crashes, no crashes. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Straight stream, straight stream. No crashes. Do I need to like start every stream with the machine, the spirit of the machine? Dude, I was in the shower, right? Before I was literally in the shower thinking about like, oh, we're gonna stream today. I reinstalled Windows. I reseated my RAM. I did all of my troubleshooting steps. We should be fine. And I was like, should I grab my? I have like, what is it called? I have like santal wood sticks. That's like supposed to be for, you know, to repel bad energy. Do I need to start doing that around my PC before streams? Really explain it. I am so into you. Oh shit, I picked up the wrong part. Really explain it. I'm so into you. I literally was so tempted to start calling upon the machine spirits, because I literally don't know anymore. Like, I've done everything that's logical. Except, you know what, I have it. Let the fans suck in the smoke. At that point, if it fixes it, shit. Here's the thing though. I was really tempted to call it was the GPU. Luckily, I still have my old GPU with me. I don't sell shit, so I still have my 3060 Ti. But the thing is, right? We haven't had a crash during gameplay. That's the only reason why I've held back from like swapping out the GPU. We've literally played video games, yes, while not like graphically intensive. This is not graphically intensive. Whatever we're doing here, whatever bullshit we're pulling here, it's not graphically intensive. So I really don't know. And then like we've literally played, what was it? What was that game? We recently played what's it called? I already forgot. I already forgot. No, we recently played Tabs, right? Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And while yes, that's not the most demanding game from a specs perspective, it does take up both GPU and CPUs. And then it was fine. The PC was like, alright bro, chill, whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. All right, we've even got R. Kelly playing right now. Let me drink some water. But here's the thing, Fruit. I don't know if you remember, one of our other viewer, our buddies, Cheerio, did mention that it could be the camera. And to be honest, I don't know. I really don't know. So were you literally... So this is the same camera as the... So this is the hand cam, right? The one that was over here doing the hand cam, this one. We've swapped it out for the display cam, which was the secondary camera, camera B. I don't know if that'll change anything or if that'll help. But... yeah, I really don't know. Because so far, this has only happened during hand cam streams. When we played this year, these crashes only happened this year, and this has only happened during hand cam streams. Playing via like the Nintendo Switch, totally fine. Playing video games, relatively fine. We will know when we start playing James fucking Bond 007 First Light, when that shit crashes. As we would say in the Philippines, wala na tayong magawa dyan, pare. We can't do anything about that anymore. I'm so mad. Like, it's legitimately frustrating, and I, you know, For viewers, I also understand that it could be frustrating because it's like, you know, you don't. It's like, oh, you just keep crashing. And even though I may not be the most entertaining streamer of all time, I at least try to be consistent, right? Right? If you can't be the most entertaining, at least try to be the most consistent. I really don't know. I'm a finna crash out, fam. You know, as they say, I'm a finna crash out because this is not normal. Because I'm living in fear. I'm legitimately living in fear. I don't know what to do. I'm so tempted to be like, let's just throw money at the problem. Buy a new PC for my failure of a streamer career. I'll just buy a new PC. Just say, fuck it, screw it. We're buying a new PC. Completely fresh, out of the box. New, virgin PC. Again, if we do crash, I do apologize in advance. I would be so mad if this PC does. Me neither, Fruit. I am okay. Here's the thing. I'm a hardware guy. I'm a hardware guy, but I prefer working with hardware rather than software. Cause like at least with hardware you can kind of like physically diagnose it, but with software I'm like, I'm fucked. This is it. It's over for me, dog. That's literally how I feel. It was just the song. The song had like a quiet time and I was like, oh shit, we crashed again. You're fine. But yeah. And then I don't know. This might be a sign that we have to retire hand cam streams. I don't know. Or I just buy a new camera. I would, you know, when it comes to PC problem, I'd rather just throw money at the problem already. Like just get fixed, motherfucker. I'd rather just throw money at the problem at this point. Because at least if we throw money at the problem, it's like, okay, the problem was I'm broke, I'm poor. You know what I mean? It's a simple like substandard parts, but it's not. Yeah. Or it could be the CIA. Could be, you know? It could be the CIA trying to stop me from becoming a #1 streamer of all time. Biggest dick streamer of all time. Most important streamer of all time. Let's call it that one. You know? Tomorrow we're gonna play a video game. I don't know what video game we're gonna play. Maybe we'll play like let me open up Steam from the side. Maybe we'll open up there's always like these sex games on Steam. Love Shop Simulator. Lovers Fun. Spite. Taking the boss's wife. Sister. And there's also Lust Poker Club. Oh, there's Lego Batman, but it's $70. Holy shit, video games are just super expensive. We could do like the sex game. What if I just give up? Like maybe that's it. Maybe we need to offer like some sex games to the fucking to the ether, to the machine spirit. Once we give it sex games, it'll start working properly. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, okay, here's the thing. I literally reseated my RAM. Like I literally pushed it, and you're not supposed to touch the back of the motherboard, but I gave up. I was like, fuck it. You're in there all the way, like, you know? Like that was me yesterday. When I stopped streaming yesterday, dude. Chat, when I stopped streaming yesterday, I did everything I can to fix the PC however way I know how. And I even reached out to my tech friends, to my tech bros, to my tech priests, And they were like, dude, you might want to try like, I know, reinstalling Windows. And I was like, is there a way to reinstall Windows without having to reinstall the complete thing? Yeah, there is. There's a way to, like, in the Windows update, it'll just download the latest update of Windows, the version, and literally reinstall it while keeping all your files. It doesn't wipe out the entire thing, but it, you know, it's not a 100% nuclear option, but it's the closest thing to a nuclear option without me having to literally rebuild my system and like have to save everything. So that's what I did, right? And I literally crashed like 5 minutes into like stream. I was literally still making a bit. Nobody was here. I don't know if anybody was here to watch that. I literally was doing a bit and it crashed. And then that's when I switched out this camera. Bullshit. If it really is the thing is, right? The difficult thing is we don't know if it's the camera. The only way we know is through time. Only time will tell. Only time will I'm also crashing physically. No, only time will tell. Like, only time will tell if like it was really this camera. You know what I mean? Because we've had hand cam streams where nothing's happened. Like, literally, it just went smooth and then straight to the point, dick and balls all the way. But then, I don't know. So, we won't know until we're there. The few and me for you to be gone about it. I even uninstalled all of my, like, RGB software. Because I don't actually use it too. But it does feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but it does feel like sometimes when PC issues start, they don't stop. Like, call me a chud. But it's probably why people literally are like, oh, fuck this, I'll just buy a console. And Windows 11 being like a shitty like basically operating system doesn't help. But it's just a waste of time. Because it's like, why would I want a Windows device? Yeah, sure, I can stream, but it literally crashes. Or like, I can do other things with it, but it literally crashes after, you know, after a few years because of some weird compatibility issue. Meanwhile, your PS5 or whatever is still gonna, you know, kick like a motherfucker. Also, it doesn't help with all the AI nonsense Microsoft is doing. Switch to Linux. Bro, I can't even handle Windows crashes. How much more Linux? And I wait for you to be gone. And I wonder, said you light, cause it was just a waste of time. I was like, man, how else am I supposed to? It's like fake Michael Jackson voice. It's like, well, how am I supposed to figure this shit out, man? I only know how to shamon. Ow! Yesterday's stream crash though was the worst. It was the worst from an emotional level, because it was like, I remember you were literally asking me if I had the Arby's, and I was no, Carl's Jr. fucking burger, and I was like, I don't think there's a close Carl's Jr. near me. Let me check, and it literally crashed. It was like hand of God himself struck me down for not having Carl's Jr. or for mentioning Carl's Jr. Windows 11 was good. Shit, I'd even take back Windows 10. Fuck, at this point. At least they didn't have the AI nonsense. You know? Oh, you're still on 10. Maybe I should. Damn. They don't support it anymore though, right? Maybe I promise that I'll stay true. Nothing is promised. Oh, fuck me. Hey, you never know. Give it a try. It might it might crash like mine. You know? Don't be a quitter. A 1060. You never know. You never know. Baby, I promise that you... I don't even know the song's lyrics. When do I ever know the song's lyrics, you know? Baby, I promise that I'll stay true. Baby, I promise. Girl, just believe, I promise. To be honest, and this is just me being too optimistic and like literally jinxing myself, right? Truth of the matter is, we've only before last year, right? Before the great years of crashing, the only hardware change we've really had were two very significant hardware changes, but only one was systematically significant. By that I mean I updated from a 3090 to a 3060 Ti to a 3090. That's a really big change, but we haven't had any issues with the graphics card itself. The second was we added camera B. Camera B is what we're using right now. Camera A was originally the hand cam camera, which is this one, which is originally the overhead. We swapped them today. I initially thought it was the double camera system that was fucking us over. But we haven't been streaming hand cam streaming with double cameras, so it can't be that. Is it potentially camera A died and it wasn't camera B's fault? Who knows? Who knows? We will see. You should be fine. I don't know what that means. It sounds like you're gonna be fine. It sounds like to me you're okay, you know? Do I know anything about tech? No, not really. I'm like tech adjacent. I don't consider myself techie. I consider myself tech adjacent. I'm like, I know enough jargon and like phrases and catchphrases in tech to sound like I know a little bit of tech. But truthfully, I know jack shit. Every time there's silence, my heart skips a beat. I thought we crashed again. But not today, Satan, not today. Shut up. Say what, say what, say what. So say what, say what. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Say what, say what, say what. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Tomorrow we're gonna play a real game. we're gonna be a real boy tomorrow. I don't even know the lyrics of the song. Donnell Jones, I'm sorry. Actually, if you have YouTube Music or even Spotify, I think there is an option to see like the tell me what's up. Yeah, there is like an option to see like the lyrics. It's better on the mobile app, but yeah. Guys, I'm not gonna sing you some Donnell Jones. It's fine. Say what, say what, say what. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. When I'm wailing you. So tell me what's up. Oh, do you guys want to know my big meal for today? My big back meal today? I didn't have Carl's Jr. I'ma just address that right now. I didn't have Carl's Jr. But you know what I did have? I had some Panda Express. They had a dish called Dynamite Sweet and Sour Chicken. It's really good. it's actually really good. It's like a better orange chicken in my opinion. So if you see the Dynamite orange chicken, allegedly it's like buldak, which is like the Korean spicy noodles flavored. I don't know if I believe them, but it tastes good. So give them a try. But my order in Panda Express is always a big plate or a bigger plate. So, you know, I got the bigger plate this time. So I did a half and half rice and chow mein noodles, right? And then I had the dynamite chicken, and then I had the honey walnut shrimp, and then Beijing beef. That's like my standard order in Panda Express. I don't pretend to like, oh, I'm gonna get the grilled chicken teriyaki. You know? No, don't laugh at my order. It's a premier order, okay? It's a premier order. It's a premium order, best order. All right, best Panda Express order. But what was I saying? I'm not gonna pretend when I go to Panda Express that I want to get something healthy, because I'm already at Panda Express. You know what I mean? Just go all the way. There's like moments in your life where you're like, just commit. You know, just commit to the bit. You're already there. You know, just commit to the bit. He's got a really weird. He's got a really weird leg movement over there. Well, let them figure it out. Oh man. But yeah, that was my big back meal. But that's not actually true. There was a second component to my big back meal. You guys already know I live in Texas, right? So my grocery of choice is HEB. Don't ask me what that means, because I don't know what the acronym means. But my my grocery choice rather is HEB. And in HEB, I don't know what's going on in HEB in Texas here, especially where I live, but there's like a Japanification of HEB. They have sushi, they have like nigiri, and they have like this really, really good, okay, shout out to HEB for this. They have a sushi roll, like a maki roll, that they put like bits of like chopped salmon, like diced cube salmon and tuna, and like a poke bowl sauce, and then they call it their poke bowl. Like it's literally like a normal roll with like spicy salmon insides. Cut the roll, put it there, and then put some diced tuna and salmon, and then some sauce, and it's really good. It's like 420 calories, but it's also 24 to 28 grams of protein. Okay, shout out to HEB, making me jacked as fuck, keeping me jacked. Oh my god. But that was my meal. That poke bowl that they have in HEB was a side dish that I had with my Panda Express. So I had one meal a day for the weekends, but they're always like big back meals. You know what I mean? They're always like knock you out. you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. These meals are not good for me because like I don't have leftovers. Because when I see food, I finish food. You know what I mean? Like I'm big bacula. Big bacula express. Like if I put food in my plate, I don't know what it is. It must be my upbringing, but I literally have to finish it completely all the way. Like if it's in my plate at this very moment, in this millisecond, I must consume it. Chinese restaurant. Would you consider? Okay. Would you consider Panda Express Chinese food? I don't think I would. You know, personally myself, as someone who is ethnically half Chinese, I'm half Filipino and half Chinese. I wouldn't consider Panda Express Chinese food per se. Chinese American fast food, yes, but Chinese food, probably not. But yeah, man, I mean, I really shouldn't be eating that way. Is it more Chinese than me? That's really hard to answer. I would say it's like... I would say it's like I'm more Chinese than Panda Express. At this point. At this point. There is like... Okay, speaking of Chinese and Panda Express, there is like a special... Like if you go to San Francisco, there's like a special Chinese... There's a special Panda Express restaurant. It's like Panda Premium or something. It's not Panda Premium. It's called something else. But apparently, they serve you like freshly cooked Panda Express food of a higher caliber. I kind of want to try it. Truthfully. Wouldn't you want to try like a higher end version of Panda Express? I would. Although, okay, here's the thing. People really like the orange chicken from Panda Express. I don't really like the orange chicken. I as a kid, I used to really like it, the orange chicken. But as a grown-ass man with more experience being a big bacula, I have lost love for the orange chicken. It's I don't know about you guys, but the orange chicken feels too like it's too orangey. You know what I mean? It's too fake orangey. The Kung Pao chicken I'm okay with because I like the nuts. You know how like the Kung Pao chicken has like the bell peppers and the nuts. I actually like bell peppers. The General Tso chicken, it's like a spicier, less citrusy version of this orange chicken. I would prefer it over the orange chicken. But I'd still rather get my dynamite chicken. I wouldn't say syrupy. Sometimes it does get really syrupy, especially if it's been sitting for a while. I'm like the expert of Panda Express. Back when I used to work in an AMC theater, okay, my lunch would literally be running through or running towards the food court, and there would be like I would have two choices usually. Panda Express, like like the express version of Panda Express, or like this random Japanese Japanese place in the food court. But yeah, the orange chicken being too syrupy, that usually happens when like it's been sitting for a while. But if it's freshly made, it's not too bad. But yeah, it's not for me. I don't know. Orange chicken isn't really for me. It's not my... I prefer Beijing beef and walnut shrimp. And then the other dishes, I'm kind of like, But I feel like I should expand my repertoire of Panda Express. Because I always just get... Whenever I go to Panda Express, I always... God, I'm such a fat ass. I always just get walnut shrimp and Beijing beef. Because I really like Beijing beef. And I do a half and half. I used to do like full rice, like the fried rice. But I realized, I'm already in Panda Express. Why don't I get the chow mein? So I got the half and half. And they give you a lot, right? Also, the one thing I don't like about going to Panda Express, because I feel bad, they sometimes ask you, like, do you want to donate to, like, the youth of America? And I'm like, shit, my bill's already, like, $19.45. If I add one more dollar, that'd be $20.45. fuck, it's like I don't know, man. And today the guy was like, "Do you want to donate to like the something of America?" And I was like, but then he looked at me and was like, "But would you rather not for today?" I would rather not for today. Like, it literally saved me clutch. Because sometimes I would fold. I would literally fold and be like, "Would you like to donate?" And I was like, "Absolutely, absolutely. Who are we donating to? Who are we donating to?" I not to say I don't want to donate. It's just that like sometimes I'm not, when I'm in a Panda Express, don't bombard me with a question of like, "Would you like to donate to the blah 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 of America?" You know. Also, I feel like that's a way for Panda Express to like get some tax rebates from like donations and stuff. You know what I mean? Because you know how you can get like tax rebates from donating to charitable causes as a business? I feel like they just take our money and they say it's from them because they encouraged us. So no, fuck that. Oh, okay, hold on. sorry, sorry, sorry. I knew I needed to share this. A sad thing happened today at the grocery store in HEB. I had one happy thing happen to me in HEB and another thing that is sad. The sad thing. So, the recession and inflation has hit us hard, my fellow Americans. It has unfortunately also hit the market for rotisserie chicken, grocery store rotisserie chicken. Because in my local HEB, in my local grocery store, the rotisserie fried chicken, brace for impact, now costs $6.85. $6.85. Back in the day, it was below $6. But because of inflation and rising costs, it has become a risen cost. So that's like the saddest thing for me today, because I was about to grab like a rotisserie chicken for tomorrow. Not tomorrow rather, but I was gonna make some like I have like leftover white rice, and so I had enough ingredients to like make like this like a fried rice. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I can get some rotisserie chicken, eat some like for the week, and then the remainder of the meat I'll make into fried rice. It was $6.45 or $6.48. It was $6 plus, and that broke my heart. Legitimately. That is an inhumane amount. For rotisserie chicken to cost $6 from your grocery store, that's a bad sign. What the hell am I doing? The hell? The hell? Trying to be strong for everybody. What? What is this song? Is this AI? This better not be. This better not be. Hold on. Is this AI? Is this AI? Like did YouTube Music just give me an AI song out of nowhere? Okay, look. Let's just go to Brandy and Ray J. Okay, that. I don't even know what half these songs are, to be honest. I just play them because that's what YouTube Music gives me. I don't. Okay, so I'm one of those people who doesn't have a playlist. I kind of just let the algorithm take me wherever it wants to take me. So I don't have like a play. Like I listen to albums and shit, but I kind of just let. And if there's a curated playlist that like YouTube Music has or like Spotify has, I'll listen to that. But bro, I don't have my own playlist. I don't have a playlist of songs. I used to, but I kind of got lazy, to be honest. I'll drink some Wawa. So sometimes I just let the algorithm take me places. But to be honest though, it's because of the algorithm taking me places that I'm able to discover different songs. You know what I mean? Like if I just listen to like the same songs over and over again, I wouldn't know new songs and new artists. I'm dying. You know, I wouldn't know new songs and new artists. Why does Ray J sound like Michael Jackson here? Also, our lighting should be a little better. I reintegrated like a studio light into the setup. Before we didn't have it. But now I decided let's have that studio light. Is it a bit orange? Hold on. I literally stared at it and now my retinas are burnt. Hold on. Because the camera should compensate for the color of the light. Oh no, that's the most. Yeah, that's the most. Also, I literally woke up today and I was like lying in bed and I heard a whoosh. A car crash was literally outside my window. There was literally a car crash outside of my window and I was like, what the fuck? There was literally a car. I was literally just doom scrolling in bed, right? And I was like thinking, oh shit, I should probably go hit the gym. And I was going to, and when I got up, I heard a. There was literally a car crash. I was like, the fuck? And it was a 3-car crash, but it wasn't like a. I'm making it sound like it's more intense than it actually is. It wasn't that intense. But it was literally like 3 cars, like apparently. So there's a road, 2-way road, and then there's an outlet here. So the guy literally did this, like 2 different cars, and a guy tried to go through, and he tried to swerve away because this guy was coming in, but this guy decided to. Psh. So yeah, they all hit each other. I can't describe it perfectly. I'm not describing it correctly, but yeah, that's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. But literally a car crash. And I was like, well, it's time to go to the gym. the hell is Outlandish? Closer Than Veins. The song is Look Into My Eyes. Deluxe edition of the album Closer Than Veins, 2005. Who the hell? What? You're worried about? Sorry, that took me out. You're worried about your education. Well, I mean, that's good. That's a good thing to worry about. That's a good thing to worry. You should worry about your education. Yeah, that's right. Do you know where the truth of your money goes, chat? Do you? Huh? That's right. Do you let your media deceive your mind? What the fuck is this song? The terror is the... What? Is the torture of my mother, the imprisonment of my innocent father. And what the... What is this song? Damn. What the fuck is this song? I mean, it's not a horrible song. It's just... Is this... Yes, the song is supposed to be on stream. But it's low volume, so I'm not sure if you guys can... The song is supposed to be on stream. You're supposed to be able to hear it slightly. What the fuck was that song? Oh, it's still going on. My sisters. You are able to hear it, right? I checked earlier, and I think you should be able to hear it. It's too quiet? What about now? What about that? What about now? No cigarette, and I'm a smoker. Okay, because the others, you know what? I'd rather have you guys not hear the song before, because it was just like out of it. It was like, it felt like early 2000s. Even when the sun don't shine, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Yeah, stream audio is always a hard thing, to be honest, because you never really know like what works and what doesn't work until your audience says. But yeah, if there's any weird audio thingy things, just let me know. Because also the hard thing is like it's competing against me. The yeah, yeah. I'm a sinner, rising a winner when it's you that came to deserve that. We'll not pretend. Even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hands in mine. Hey, rock with me, babe. Between you and I, see the side, baby. Such a sure thing. Even when the sun comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hands in mine. Even when we're not to the world, baby. Even when we do or die. This love is a sure thing. Oh, the nice thing is now that you guys can hear the songs properly, you don't have to listen to me sing it badly. Well, I'll still sing it badly, but at least the backing vocals are there. There's backing vocals. Ah, shit. We crashed listening to Justin Timberlake yesterday. Justin, please. I think it was Senorita too. I kinda noticed. Oh, not yet, not yet. He's still doing his thing. Never mind, never mind. I jumped the gun. I kinda noticed when one night it's kinda weird to me that you're so fine. As you talk to me, your face will change. Am I singing the right lyrics? If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just remember, and if you let go, the music should groove your bones. Sorry, wrong lyrics. Just remember, sing a song to me. Ain't nobody love you like I love you. You a good girl, and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night I talk to you. You will know the difference when I touch you. Phony knows you cause you're lonely. Aren't you sick of the same thing? They say so and so is dating. Love you or they hating when it doesn't matter anyway. Cause we're here tonight. If you smiling, that should set the tone. Just be limber, baby. Let go. And baby, just remember, sing a song to me. Ain't nobody love you like I love you. You're a good girl and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night I'll talk to you. You would know the difference when I touch you. If you give me that chance to be a man. If you give me that chance to be a man. Maybe we'll fly away. Maybe we'll fly the night away. Did you know that the lyrics to the song was "Maybe we'll fly the night away"? I thought it was "Baby we'll fly away." I just love you. Maybe we'll fly the night away. Maybe we'll fly the night away. Oh, ain't nobody love you like I love you. You a good girl and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night I'll talk to you. You would know the difference when now everybody dance. Thank you, Justin. And Pharrell. Oh shit, it's Usher. Alright, yeah. I literally have these lyrics pulled up. Brother, who been doing it my way, getting my way for years. In my career, and every lover, oh. Without a care. It was around. She caught me by surprise. One, break it down. I can't figure it out. I am so caught up. I don't know what it is, but I think she's got me twisted. Caught up, caught up. I'm losing control. This girl's got a hold on me. Cause karma comes back around. Same old story, no. I think we're supposed to put all these together now. I can't figure it out. I'm so caught up. I don't know what it is, but I think he's got me twisted. Caught up, caught up. And this girl's got a hold on me. Caught up. Caught up, caught up. This girl's got a hold on me. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck is where. Is this right? I think this is right. Yeah, if it's a physical thingy, right? Like, caught up. Sorry. What it is, but I think she's got me twisted. I'm so really feeling it. This girl's got a hold on me. If it's like a physical issue on your device, yeah, that'll fix it. You know? The scroll wheel, especially the scroll wheels. I'm so caught up. Hold on. I'm like figuring this out. Is this like, hold on. What the fuck is this? What does this arm look like? Like it's bicep. Ah, okay. Because this is the right arm. And there's a divot here at the back. So this is the tricep and this is the bicep. I find it weird that the bicep doesn't have the divot and it's the tricep that has the divot, considering that the expansion and the contraction is like that way. I don't know. And waste your time with me. I mean, honestly. The space. Hey Jasper, thanks for dropping by. Don't close your eyes, get away. Oh, it's fine. The panel line is fine. Don't set the world with. All right. Okay. Right arm. So it's asking for hands now. It's asking for some hands. Hold on, let me drink some Wawa. You guys doing okay? Hope you guys are doing alright. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine and I'll be painless, yeah. Alright. So, we have crossed the 1 hour, almost 15-minute mark, and no crashes yet. Knock on wood, baby. Knock on wood. We haven't had any crashes so far. But we can't be too confident now. At any point, this stream could crash. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. All right. I think we can finish this stream. We can finish this build today, right? I can't remember a generic clone trooper's name. I only know like Captain Rex, Captain Cody, Commander Fox. Yeah, that's all I got. It's Heavy from that one episode, and fake Star Wars fan. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, okay. If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. Spend more than you need. The hell? It's no pressure, girl. There we go. Bam. We're gonna do the clenched fist, of course. We're gonna do the clenched fist, of course. Is there... Clenched fist. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. It's not a punch fist. It's a clenched fist, but it's not a holdy fist. Well, we'll see how this goes. How are you guys doing today? You know, I'd like to say that the stream is gonna be okay, but we never know. We never know. We never know how these streams go, right? Tech issues left and right, front, center. What's interesting is that if you look at, hold on. What's interesting with the Clone Trooper's fist is that it has a sharp edge. So, like, this is the closed fist. One really good punch, you could spike someone with that. Like, it's like jutting out. Like, you can, like, these guys could punch, like, with some pointed edge damage. Dude. But again, they're fighting droids. So, like, I don't know how much help the punching would be, to be honest, when you're fighting droids. Extra fist. And we're going to do left. We're going to put the arm now. There we go. He's looking better, huh? Looking better, don't you think? Got some movement. You know? I really do think the panel lining does help to make the details pop, because this guy is just like pure pearlescent. Not pearlescent, but then like literally white. Like Snow White, literally. So you can see his feet, the shoes. I think, yeah. And then the chest details. So I think the panel lining does help. It hasn't eaten through the plastic yet. There's that, so should be okay. Yeah, the mobility, again, the mobility in the thigh is kind of like, the armor is like preventing him from truly, you know, having a proper, proper experience with his legs. But that's okay. That's okay. Hold on. His ankle's okay. His ankle's okay. His ankle's got some mobility here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sit down. He's having a hard time. He's having a hard time sitting down. That's okay. Shit happens, you know. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. What is it? This song, I was like, did it freeze? Okay. I think we should change the stream's title, right? We should. I mean, we'll still keep the it might crash. We might crash. But I'd like to think. I'd like to think. Fuck this Bluetooth device. Where's my keyboard? Fuck this Bluetooth shit. This nonsense. Also, like at work, my manager. At work, my manager has like wireless headphones that he insists on using for my one for his calls all the time. My one-on-ones with him, whatever, whichever like calls he has. And dude, his headphones keep disconnecting, and I'm like, boss, just get another set of headphones, because it's like we literally spend like 5 minutes before the start of every meeting just like being like, hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? And he's the only I have a work laptop that's a MacBook, and he has like a Windows device. I don't know. It might be Windows 11 fucking up, and it usually is for him. But yeah, I don't know, man. Unfortunately, Windows is not the best. I'm still not convinced that I'll move to Linux anytime soon, though. I don't want to have to do that. It's nonsense. Oh, hold on. Crack my neck. The hell? Sorry. I heard like when I dropped that runner piece, it sounded like it hit paper and not the plastic cup. I'm like Daredevil. I'm reliant on the sound feedback. Murdoch. There we go. Also, just in case the stream crashes, I have to keep it on my phone. So if it does crash, I can easily type to you guys. It's like, okay, chat, we're fucked. We got. uh, they got us. The FBI got the stream. See the songs with like the long pauses. It's not for me, right? Cause you give the anxiety. Cause I don't know if the stream crashed or not. Also, I need to renew my driver's license. I just remembered. My driver's license is expiring in like 3 months. Did I even say that correctly? No, I expired wrong. My driver's license is gonna expire in like 3 months. So I need to like make sure it doesn't. I need to get like I need to go to like the driver's license office, the DMV, the driver's license people. Get with them. Get my licencia renewed. You gonna stay down. Hold on. There's some like pieces of runners stuck on the floor. And I know my carpet vacuum, my robo vacuum will pick that up. And it's scheduled time, but you know, if I can pick it up now, why not, right? Ah! Yo, oh my god, they've gotten smarter. They've gotten smarter. What the hell? What the hell? That's some bullshit. Dog. What the hell? What the hell? The AI bots have gotten smarter? That's... Wow. Wow. Coming, not stay down. Love me if you wanna stay down. What the hell, chat? The AI bots. They're using like different fonts to bypass Twitch's fucking, you know, word moderation. Streamboo.com, motherfucker. Let's go. Oh my god. What if I just... There was some bullshit that came out online. Like some streamer, I don't know who. They were literally saying like, if you're not botting your streams, you're losing out. And I'm like, dog, like imagine if I botted my stream, right? Instead of having 3 viewers, I do 300, but it's literally just a few people chatting. That's kind of like fucked up, right? That's not to say like 300 people will be chatting the whole time, but you at least have like 10. like it's so obvious if you bought the shit. Like, you know, I have morals as an entertainer. You know, I have morals. I have standards. That's why we're not successful. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. We have morals here, all right? And the Deep Show, we have morals and values, all right? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That's why here at the Deep Show, I, Deeps, deny botting. Reject the idea of botting. Only Only organic views. Even if that means it's just me, myself, and I. We have morals and values here, alright? You don't believe me? Imagine though if I bought it, it encouraged more people to watch. That's kind of fucked up. Imagine that, like, you have to, like, imagine if the idea is, because the algorithm prioritizes high view count streamers, right, in the front page, they prioritize those guys first. And then, so, in order to put yourself in the front page, you have to view bot. To get organic, you have to fake it till that's even worse than faking it till you make it. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. If we get another streamboo.com. I really don't know what to do if we get another streamboo.com, to be honest. And if you think about it, you have to spend money to bot, right? I already spent so much money on this thing, man. You know, I already spent so much money on this thing. Imagine spending more money on it. To do what? Botting. I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. When your heart's all over the world tonight. Said the heart's all over the world tonight. I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And your heart's all over the world tonight. Said your heart's all over the world tonight. Hey, little mama, ooh, you're a stunner. Hot little figure, yes, you're a winner, and I'm so glad they'll be yours. You're a class of your own, and ooh, little cutie, when you talk to me, I swear the whole world stops when you're my sweetheart, and I'm so glad that you're mine. You are one of a kind, and you mean to me what I mean to you. Yeah, together, baby, there is nothing you won't do. 'Cause if I got you, I don't need money, I don't need cars, girl, you're my all. And oh, I'm into you, and girl, oh, no one else will do. 'Cause in every kiss and every hug, you make me fall in love. And now I know I can't be the only one. I bet it's hearts all over the world tonight. When love has, I can't even keep up. I can't even keep up. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. I'm sorry, I had to check. I heard like some rattling outside my apartment door, and I was like, "Oh shit, am I singing too loud?" It's just Chris Brown. It's just Chris Brown, okay? Be your everything, 'cause if I got you, I don't need money, I don't need cars, girl, you're my all. Yeah, oh, I'm into you, and girl, no one else would do. Is it every kiss and every hug? You make me fall in love, and now I know I can't be the only one. I bet it's hearts all over the world tonight. I can't keep up. When I was younger, believe it or not, I could sing the song. But when I hit puberty, my throat closed up. When I was like 10 years old, I could sing the song. And I, cause with you, never let me go, I would die. So I won't run. No, I can't anymore. I can't. Also, Chris Brown was like what, 16 or 18 when he sang this song? I'm like 20. I'm 27, man. I can't. My throat is properly aged. It's all over the world tonight. Said our hearts all over the world tonight. Oh. My throat is properly closed, okay? Like, oh, I need you, boo. Now, no one else would do with it. Every kiss and every hug, you make me fall in love, and now I know I can't be the only one. Also, I'm sitting down. I'm like making excuses. I'm sitting down. I've passed puberty. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Oh. It's still a banger song, by the way. Okay, I'm not saying it's a great song. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. We good? Let me drink some Wawa. Oh, that's interesting. The left arm doesn't have a console, which makes sense. Like, it doesn't have the command like the wrist thingy. It doesn't have the remote control on its wrist. Interesting. Ah! So there's not much to panel line with this one then. Ah! Oh yeah. Dope. Hands. Oh, the dude is done. Hold on, wait. Oh, hold on. Our dude is done. Hold on. Not really. Hold on. 54. Ugh. Hold on. Sorry. I'm yawning. Also, good news. I'm going to Japan. Like, for real. The tickets went down enough for me to tolerate, and I was like, you know what? Fuck a job. Fuck a bad time. We're gonna have a good time. I'm going to Japan, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Japan around like first week of November, and that means I'll be gone from streaming, but that also means I'll have some goodies to show you guys on stream. Hopefully. Yeah. Be the one for you. Okay. Our guy is done. Dude, our clone trooper is done. Oh, that's just the clone trooper, you know? There's still a lot more to do, but that's pretty much the clone trooper. He is like really bright white too. I feel for you. The one for me. Be the one for you. We still have the weapons, of course. So me. And as per usual, for the weapons, I won't be too intricate about them. Maybe I... hold on. Sorry. For the weapons, I'll be... I guess we can be a bit more careful. Yeah, let's be a bit more careful with the weapons. But our guy is pretty much done, dude. Oh my god. Nobody did. East Coast, West Coast, Dirt South. The East Coast, West Coast, Dirty South. Again, when there's like an abrupt pause in a song, I'm like, oh shit. Dirty South. West Coast, West Coast. I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. And know that one of these days I don't know if that's cool. If I This is it? This is it? Oh no, it's not okay. I was like, is this the beam rifle already? If I That's one Star Wars blaster, all right. Not much. I don't have panel liners to like detail this, to be honest. Like a silver liner would work, but I don't have any of those. Cause I would need somebody. Tell me that somebody. Uh-huh. Did they name the weapons? No, they didn't. Great. Is it my own? Is it your call? Right now I'm naughty. Say yes and say no. Tell me how that's somebody. One thing I do like about this kit is because the colors are literally just black, white, and gray, There's only the sole of the feet are gray even, but because the colors are so basic, I don't have to worry about sanding at all. I'm still very much open to building if they have like a general Grievous rather, Grievous. I don't know why I pronounced him that way. General Grievous or one of the droids, especially I guess for the sake of nostalgia, like the regular battle droid, the version 1 battle droid, whatever they're called, Mark 1 battle droid, and then the droid commando. I really like the droid commandos. The Mark 2 battle droid is okay. I don't like the uni head, no neck shape. It's not for me. Okay, hold on. I need to stand because my mid back is hurting. Yes, I'm old. I gotta crack my back. Oh god, I'm like Spider-Man. Ah. Ah, shit. It's because I will blame work. I will literally blame work. It's like I have to sit all day, dude. I literally have to sit all day. I'll blame work. Fuck it. I'll blame work. There we go. Blast rifle. I think those are the names, right? Weapon holding hand. Oh, the hands. So in this case, the hands are separate pieces. Like, okay, let me just. I found sounds so stupid. Hold on. Yes, there are separate pieces. They don't make it easy. Like, so we'll start with the right hand first. I don't know how to feel about this because it's like there is a trigger finger. Which is kind of a good thing that there's a trigger finger, but at the same time, it's like, I'd rather just, when it comes to like holdy hands, especially for smaller kits like this, I kind of prefer just like the whole hands instead of having like a trigger hand, then you have to like separate parts. Like in this case, hold on. Well, the holdy hand, yes, or not the whole, yeah. Well, the hand that's like this for model kits causes the weapon to like slip and slide inside. At least it's just easy to put in. It's easier to like insert. Hold on. Let me see if I can depict this. Yeah, like for this, it's focus. It's a trigger finger. And then I have this other part. Whoop! I had this other part. I have this other part which is essentially the fist, as you can see. So you have to combine both, which is fine, and like it gives a little bit more of a accurate hold as compared to like the whole hand. But I just, yeah, I prefer the whole hand, to be honest. Pew, pew, pew. I forgot what the sound of the beam. Sorry. Oh shit. Hell yeah, dude. Time to... You can't even hold the right... He can't even hold it right. How are you gonna kill Jedi younglings if you don't hold it right? There, he looks so dorky. What the fuck? Dude, hold your... This is your standard issue blaster rifle. His hand fell. There we go. There we go. That's the most gangster position he can be in. Let me do the left hand and then we'll do the rest. The helmet and then the base. That felt so anticlimactic of like, we're gonna give him his blast rifle. And it was just like the most dorky pose ever. It's like, whoa, great. Oh fuck. Oh god. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark. We so far so good. We have not encountered any more fatal crashes. I don't know why I'm even mentioning it. It's like I'm inviting it. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna be okay. Keisha Cole is protecting us from the evil. Um, we could have the small blaster in the left hand, just for the shits of it. Me, first thing in the morning, late at night. Helmet number 2. So we have the Phase 1 helmet, which is what you saw in Attack of the Clones and most of the early seasons of the Clone Wars series. So we're going to do Phase 2 now, which is the Revenge of the Sith helmets, the ones closer to the Stormtroopers. And also in the later seasons of You Must Be From the Other Side. Sorry, in the later seasons of Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Seems tonight. You must be from the other side. What's wrong with me? I can't even like not sing. I have to sing. Alone. It's a good song. If you really love it here, then you tell me all the time. Girl, you know I love it here. You must be from the other side, 'cause I saw you in my dreams last night. You must be from the other side. Other night I saw you, told you what you wouldn't believe. Other night I saw you. Other night I saw you, told you where you wouldn't believe. The other night I saw you. If you really love it here, tell me all the time. Girl, you know I love it here. Girl, you, 'cause I saw you in my dreams last night. You must be from the other side. B117. I always keep picking up this one, A, instead of B1 for some reason. I don't know why. Oh! I don't know how shaky my hands look when I'm putting the runners back. I don't know if it's like super obvious to you guys, like, oh, he's got the shakes right now. Hold on, I need to crack my neck and my shoulders. Ah, old man. Oh my god. We ain't getting younger. We ain't getting younger. There we go. There we go. Now we're looking like we can destroy the Jedi. Now we're looking like we're hunting young. Yes. You can feel the power of the dark side of the Force. Also, I didn't get the chance to talk about the Grogu and the Mandalorian. So yesterday, I got to watch Grogu and the Mandalorian, and to be honest, it's okay. There's a lot of people online saying like it's complete ass, like it's the worst thing ever. Dave Filoni needs to get like crucified or something. It's not bad. Like is it like a mind-blowing movie? No. Is it kind of mid? Yes. But is it like, did I get bored? Not really. Like okay, I would describe Grogu and the Mandalorian as a longer version of the Mandalorian episodes with a little bit more budget. Now, with that said, I still very much enjoyed it. Yeah, it was, I would say like a 6.5 out of 10. Like, it wasn't the worst. I enjoyed it. I was entertained. And there were moments in it that I was like genuinely like entertained. There's a scene where the Mandalorian, spoiler alert, Pedro Pascal gets captured. And the Mandalorian gets captured. And then Grogu and his gang, he literally has a gang of like smaller creatures with him, and they're like, we're gonna go get the Mandalorian, baby, don't worry. And they literally rocked up for him. So I was like, wow, these guys are real friends. Hey, how you doing, Kaz? Thanks for the follow, Kaz. Thank you. I don't wanna know. Were you not followed this whole time? Damn. Oh, we got nuked. Okay. Just like my streams when we crash. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, Twitch asks that. But yeah, Grogu and the Mandalorian, not bad. I quite enjoyed it. Get to yourself, I don't wanna know. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. Wait, does that mean though, Case, that you'll have to keep like creating new accounts? Because I don't know, maybe it's different for other regions, but I know in the US, they will force like verification, if I remember correctly. Ah, the phone number isn't. I see. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Yeah, helmet. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube. YouTube.com/DeepsChico. Just in case Twitch becomes a shithole. To scam bots. That's true. They might start emailing you. Or they might start texting you. For more viewers, go to streamboo.com. Hi, Kitty. Thanks for dropping by. That's a weird one, yeah. Because I think I have that off, actually. Like, the verified phone. I think that's off for me. Because that is an option for streamers. Like, they can allow people to chat who is, like, verified. But I'm like, let's only age restrict the channels. Or, like, the account's age. You know what I mean? But we still get the bots either way. We still get bots either way. I'm fine, Kitty. Thanks for asking. No crashes yet so far, but we've had a few, right, guys? We've had a few crashes the last few weeks. But we're doing okay. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing all right. But yeah, we still get the bots. We still get, like, for more viewers, streamboo.com. Phone verification required. Let's go. Phone verification required. Let's go. Oh, so that's why my follower count went down. No, you're good, kitty. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you for dropping by. My brain jumps topics, so don't worry. I was literally talking about Grogu and the Mandalorian, how it was like mid, but I enjoyed it, you know. Pedro Pascal's face only showed up for like 5 minutes. Hold on. Yeah. It's okay, Kiz. You're always welcome here. Just don't start shit. Sorry. No, I mean, I don't know. I like Pedro Pascal. I don't know where all this hate is coming from. Because you know why? I knew Pedro Pascal when it was like Narcos. I knew him as like Agent Peña from Narcos. And then I know he showed up in a lot of series and shows now. And you know, I guess people get like, what's that word? I'm looking for a word. People get, you know, when you have something so much and you're like, I don't want it anymore. Wait, I'm moving my fingers trying to remember what that word is. Fatigue. Thank you. Like, people are getting fatigued with like Pedro Pascal, but I'm okay with him. Like, when he showed up as Mr. Fantastic and Fantastic Four, I was like, okay, Pedro. All right, Reed. Like, I enjoyed it. So I mean, I don't have the fatigue of Pedro Pascal. People do, but I'm personally like, you know what? You're good. You're good by me, Pedro. But I will say his best role for me still has to be Agent Peña from Narcos. That was really good. And there was one more. His counterpart, or his partner, the American DEA agent. Well, they're both American, but the white American DEA agent, I forgot the actor's name, but I really thought he would like blow up after Narcos. I think no, he was in the Predator movie, like the crappy Predator movie. That's why. Anyways, yeah, Agent Peña. I'm okay with Pedro Pascal. I like Pedro Pascal. Nothing wrong with Pedro Pascal, you know? We here on this stream, we fuck with Pedro Pascal. So far. He hasn't done anything, right? He hasn't done anything. We fuck with Pedro. I fuck Pedro Pascal. And watch him pull up with something, but it's fine. Runner A2 is done, ladies and gents. I'm going to throw this down somewhere. I hope you guys are okay and not fatigued with me. But if you are fatigued with me, that's okay. It's normal human. Oh, it's the part that it's normal. I would understand if you guys get fatigued with me. I get fatigued with myself. My hands are like super dry. I don't know. Pedro Pascal, performative male. he's just a chill guy, man. All right. I don't know what's all this hate. Oh, Pedro, he ain't do nothing. Oh, thank God. Holy shit! I thought the stream crashed because there's like a brief pause from the music. I was like, oh my God, did my my PC freeze again? Oh my God. We're okay. Pedro Pascal. Pedro, help me, Pedro. Pedro, help guide my streams. We're already 2 hours, almost 2 hours, 15 minutes, y'all. 2 hours, 15 minutes of no crashing. I think we're going to be okay. Hold on. Everybody still okay? We're still alive. We're still alive. Pedro Pascal. Thank you, Pedro. Here's the thing. I haven't watched The Last of Us show. And I haven't played the games. Fake gamer, I know. But I feel like I've earned my... Look at that. That's the phase 2 clone trooper helmet. I am going to panel line this just so some of the details pop, but this is what it looks like right now without any panel lining. Just like straight build, snap. Yeah. But I like Pedro. Pedro this has just become Pedro Pascal. Honestly, I've only seen him in a few movies too, like personally. But I've never been like, oh, Pedro Pascal. You know, like people in the internet seem to hate him. I don't know why. He ain't do nothing to me. That's like my gauge. That's like my gauge of a, like, you know, an actor never did nothing to me. You know. That's not the best gauge, by the way, for like a person's character. It's like they didn't do nothing to me. But no, I don't know. People are very, very mean against old Pedro. You know? And as a semi-performative male myself, although, okay, here's the thing, right? Performative males. You can tell it's a serious talk because I've put my whole arm down on the table. I actually dislike the whole performative male nonsense. As a what am I? I'm not a performative male actually. But I'm around that circle. You know what I mean? I'm around that circle, but not exactly. I dislike the whole like carrying the tote bag, reading books, especially if it's like the feminist literature or like the philosophy books by Hannah Arendt. Like these motherfuckers have never read Hannah Arendt or any other philosopher in a day in their life, but they decided to do so last year. That's fine. You know, you can read philosophy, you can read books. That's fine, right? Self-improvement. But they do it performatively, and then they have like the keychains, they have the matcha. I don't like that. You know, I think it's the lack of authenticity, but also they look really annoying. Like immediately to the ad hominem, just like I don't respect you. No, I don't know. There's something when I first saw the performative male epidemic, I was immediately a hater. On sight, I was like, no, get out of my face. I don't like any of you guys. Like, it's just so cringe. But I think the performative males are dying out. It's a quick breed, you know, it's a quick breed that died out. It's a quick trend. So we won't be seeing them anymore. I think so. I don't know. What do you guys think about the performative males? To the men here, or maybe not even men, just people in general. Are you performative individuals, huh? Don't worry. You're still welcome to the Deep Show. I don't know why I say Deep Show. This is not a show. Okay. Not the best. I mean, when is it ever my best? But a little bit more detail, right? To pop the sides, top of the head. Not so obvious, to be honest, the top of the head, but anything to just add a little bit more depth to that helmet, right? So, do you guys want to see what the Phase 2 helmet looks like? Okay. There we go. Actually, yeah, so the Phase 2 helmet does look menacing. Right? It is. I don't talk to women. Just as I show my Phase 2 helmet Stormtrooper. That's what you want to open up with? That's what you want to open up with? Fruit? That's what you... You know? That's what you would. I know. Okay, so the Phase 2 helmet does look cool. I will admit that. But I have because of Star Wars The Clone Wars, I have a lot more nostalgia and emotional attachment to this one, the Phase 1. But honestly, yeah, it's a lot more menacing because it's closer to the Stormtrooper helmets, right? But I do like how it looks like a natural evolution to the helmets. Now, there's still some parts for us to do. Close enough to perform. No, 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 no. Here's what people get wrong. They think that the performative male requires women. It's not this. That's the case. Not the case. The performance is not only to the women. It's to everybody. The performance is for everybody. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I really shouldn't be singing R. Kelly songs. It's not like it's not a good look. Give me that toot toot. Let me get it. Running our hands to my throat. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So like, I forgot to put the ear muffs. Essentially. But so the reason why the ear muffs are detachable. Actually looks really cool. Actually, yeah. I will say that the cool factor. Well. I think I don't know. The cool factor for the phase 1 is that it's very sleek and it has the fin. I think the fin really makes it. If this had the fin, if the phase 2 had the fin, I think I would actually really like the phase 2 helmet. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. I can't. I mean, okay. Oh, look at that. Runner B1 is done. I think A1 is also done. No, A1's not done. B2 is done. We're doing pretty well, guys. Yeah. Oh. To remove the earmuffs is a bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. There's like stickers. But it doesn't say where to put them. He's like he's blind. He's clearly missing some things, but let me just know that I try, always apologize. Sing. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Runner A1 is done. Fight for our right to love it. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Also, I've never complained about this, but I have a neighbor upstairs who has the heaviest steps in the world. I don't know if it's their kid, I don't know if it's them, but it's insane how loud their steps are. Now, I haven't complained because, to be honest, I can get really noisy, especially when I'm streaming and especially when I'm singing Akon. So I'm gonna let it slide. But it's literally like I think they have a kid, and then the kid runs barefoot or something, and it's like you know how it is. 'Cause I got you, babe. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Oh. We gon' fight for our right to love it. Nobody wanna see us together. Okay, hold on. I need to figure these stickers out. Especially for the face mask. Especially for like the eye thingy thing. Oh. He looks so zesty. he looks so. This is what I would look like. And then it's like, attention. It's like, I'm sorry, what? What do you say, Captain? I would look like that. Why does he look so zesty? He's like he's just posed up, you know, and that's okay. You know, he likes to fight for the Republic. It's just me. He's just like me, for real, for real. Let's see if I can get that pose right. I got the pose. It's immediate pose. Why is it like that? Why is chest out, hips forward as well? All right, it's fine. There he is. But it don't matter, no. Zestiest clone trooper. You know, that's okay. I like my clone troopers with a little bit of zest anyways. Okay, we are almost done. But with that said, are you guys doing okay? I'm kidding still. I ain't going nowhere. Oh shit. Hold on. You need, I won't leave you, baby, no, 'cause I just wanna love you. Cause I'm right here, and I'm right here. Cause I'll be the reason we don't last forever. Fuck. The fuck? This is not helpful. What? I had it upside down. I had the visor upside down. Good girl for a while as you raise right. You're patient and know you, baby. Fuck. Shit! I had it upside down. God damn it. I was like, what the fuck? I had it upside down. I'm right here, yeah. Okay. Now it's making sense. This is man, this is some stressful shit, man. Okay. So it's supposed to have like these red indent areas, or like detail areas, but everything else looks like I can just pan a line now. Oh god. Did it fall? Yes, it did. Am I okay? Emotionally, no. What is this song? What is this song? What is this song? Okay. Not the best, but not the worst. Honestly, he's not as cool with the visor on, to be honest. It's not as exciting as the Phase 2 helmet. But anyways, let's just leave it aside. But yeah, guys, so very anticlimactic, you know. But that's literally the Clone Trooper. Yeah, bro. You know what? I'm gonna recoup my investment on this. Every time we finish a build, you can hear a bit of like a meh, but this is basically it, y'all. So this has been the finale to the build for Star Wars The Clone Wars Clone Trooper. To be honest, like we went 2.5 hours without a crash. I'm very happy about that. But we're still really going to keep in mind whenever we do the hand cam streams what happens. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that we keep track of like the failures and like what are the things that change. I really don't think it's it's a GPU issue. I really don't believe it is. But you know, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before in the past. But yeah, I really, really appreciate your guys' patience with me, especially the last few months of the of the start of the year. Um, I know we've had a lot of technical issues. I haven't been on my game, you know. I haven't been playing games. We haven't played a game in a while, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. To those who've stuck around, to those who even dropped by, even for a short while, I really appreciate you guys. Um, yeah, I'm trying to stretch the outro because I kind of want to hear the song from Rihanna. But you know what? It's the government, man. The government is trying to stop me from becoming the best number one biggest streamer of all time. Number one VTuber, number one hand cam streamer. Honestly, we will see, right? We will see. Let's try to stretch the stream a little bit more. If you guys have any questions for me, please let me know. The bots, the stream boo bots are still very strong. but thank you for the follow, K's. I don't know if he's here or if they're here anymore, but yeah. And also for Kitty earlier for dropping by. I appreciate you for dropping by. If you're still here, if you're not, that's okay. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. I think we're yeah. I don't know, man. It's tech issues are hard, especially when it's like it's not clear what it is. So I don't wanna be. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope that the issues with our streams are gone now. If it's this camera was like couple, it was less than 100. It was like $70 or something, or $90. But I'd rather bite the loss on this than have to worry about my hand cam streams. But you guys have any questions for me? Questions, reactions, violent reactions, for this stream? Again, let me know. I'm just trying to stretch the outro to see if a crash happens. But officially speaking, the stream is done. Finito. That's it. I forgot other words for finished. I'm really just trying to push the stream to see, like, just to see. It really is just to see if we get a crash. Because this is, the crashes have been bad, y'all. Yeah. I don't want to be a murderer. The funny part is the VOD for this won't have the songs playing in the background for, reasons. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. We're just stretching it out. We're going to wait until 2 hours, 40 minutes. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Let me drink some Wawa. I do too sometimes, especially with our experience. When I say our experience, I literally do mean our experience. Because truth of the matter is we have not had a very good experience, right? We haven't had a very good experience with people just randomly passing by. But I like to give people the benefit of the doubt because, they might really just be some person who just showed up. and Fruit, we could use all the people we can. Alright? I'm not even gonna lie. When I listen, said it will be coming home. I'd rather be alone. We could use all the viewers we can. You know why? I don't know. It just feeds my ego. It It's just for my ego. Just give me some time. I can be the man she needs, but I've got a lust inside of me, and we've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I wanna be, where I wanna be. Oh, Mr. Micro, that's right. Mr. Mike. Mr. Ropinez. Sweet little diddle. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. We're just gonna let it run. We're just gonna let this stream run. It's semi-test stream. Never did I imagine that you would play a major part with a decision that's so wrong. Do I leave? Do I stay? Do I go? I think about my life and what matters to me the most. Well, the love that we shared is real, but in time your heart will heal. I'm not saying I'm gone, but I have to find out what is life without you. Oh. Imagine if we don't get a crash. Should we push it to 3 hours? Also, if anybody is, I know Fruit is watching. If there is anybody else, no, if there is anybody watching, because I don't know, maybe Fruit bounced. If there's anybody who is watching, if the stream does crash during this whole intermediary, test that we have, that's when the stream will end. But if not, we'll end the stream at 3 hours. I really just want to know how long. She's crying her heart to me, and I just need time to see. Yeah. But I really do appreciate anybody who comes by to my streams to watch, follow, chat. It means a lot to me, Like, in all seriousness, it really does mean a lot to me. Not just from like my ego feels good, but like it means a lot to me that someone would spend their time to watch my nonsense and find it relatively entertaining. I mean that. I really do. I really do. It's not something that I sorry. Hold on. I'm getting messages. Give me a second. It's not something that I take lightly when somebody watches my streams, I really do appreciate it. Even if it's a short while. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But I think something that I would like to implement in the future is we should be, I don't know what I'm trying to say. My brain literally shorted out. Try to domesticate you. It's an animal and maybe it's in your nature. Oh, there's an ad. Yes, how you doing, Miggy? That's my boy. That's my boy, Miggy. He is my tech support. My tech support. So far, so good. I'm just pushing the stream to like 3 hours to see. Just to see. Right? That lines. I know you want me. Yeah. So far, so good on the stream, to be honest. We're done with the build. And this is just a just chatting yap stream at this point. Yeah, because like, okay, we literally replaced the original hand cam and we're using the new camera, which is the same model but newer. So we're gonna see how this goes, guys. Try to domesticate you. I really hope. I will get so mad if like we get crashes when we start playing James Bond. Actually, let me look at my Steam library while you guys are here, because this is a good way for me to know what games you'd like for me to have, you know. So I won't show you my Steam library because I don't want you to know that I have Hentai Fuckers 59. I don't. I don't. I have a game called Easy Delivery Co. Easy Delivery Company. I think we'll play that tomorrow, to be honest. I have golf with friends, but I don't have friends who have the game. We are we are definitely gonna play 007 First Light. I already bought it because I'm a shill. I think that's like one of the games that I've been super excited for this year. Of course, it's an IP. What else would it be? But yeah, tomorrow we're going to play Easy Delivery Co. I think that's gonna be good. I think that's gonna be fun. Get down, get up. I need to play Alan Wake too. Actually, that's one game that I haven't played, and I really like the first one. I have the blueprints. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, the Easy Delivery Co. is a very light game, so I don't expect it to crash. It's in James Bond. But the thing is, James Bond, if we play it on day one release, the crash could just be the game. Alan Wake, I don't own Alan Wake 2. They don't have it on Steam yet. That's the other sucky part. They don't have Alan Wake 2 on Steam yet. I don't know why. It's on Epic Game Store. Alan Wake 2 is on Epic Game Store. So I'm not able to, you know, good girl. I'm not able to play it. I mean, I can play it. I can play it. Also, shout out to my boy Miggy. He's also a streamer. If you're into Uma Musume, please give him a follow. I can't do the shout out thing, Miggy, because my Bluetooth keyboard doesn't work. I know, right? And also, I have my regular keyboard unplugged because I don't have space. That's right. Stream. This week? What days are you streaming? What days are you streaming? All right. Honey, you got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time, she lending that she never took her eyes off me. Oh, you know what you could play, Miggy? No, I'm not a human. It's like semi-mindless, you know? Cause she caught me on the counter. Oh, Fruit, would you want to watch us do it the old-fashioned way? 2020 pandemic streamers. Me and my boy are gonna play friend slap games. Among Us, Overcooked. Oh my god. True e-boy experience. I'm red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I have tried to get her from what she was about to see. Told her it wasn't me. Again, y'all, if we do crash, that's the formal end to this stream. But we will try to make it to 3 hours in this one run. Yeah. Repo. Do I even... I know. I own Repo. I own Repo. But she told me on the counter, it wasn't me. But you know what, Biggie? We're like old. I feel like we need to play something like not stressful. You know, we're like old. It wasn't me. Honey, she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. I mean, I only buy them if they're on sale. And the worst part is like I don't even know if I'll have a chance to play them. Like, that's like the worst part is like, I don't even know if I'll have time. We played Borderlands, yes. Pain that I've caused, I've been listening to your reasons, they makes no sense at all. We played Borderlands for a good 4 fucking hours though, you know. Actually, no, that's right, Miggy. We played Borderlands 3 for a good 4 or 5 hours, and it was with a new GPU, so it can't be the GPU. I go next door. I mean, I wasn't streaming, but I didn't have any like issues. But naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had you? I forgot the lyrics to the song. Oh, we could play Power Wash Simulator. So no. We could play Power Wash. Yeah. As my official tech priest, like we've narrowed everything down. Like so I did get an error after reinstalling Windows, but it's called ene.sys. If I remember correctly, it's basically the driver for RGB. So it's not important. So it couldn't be that. Like that couldn't be the one that's like blocking us, and that only became an issue after reinstalling Windows because it's a incompatible driver with Windows 11, something like that. But that couldn't be an issue if it's just RGB. So I don't know what's causing my PC to like literally freeze. I wish I knew. I don't think so. It's maybe, but like software, you're my software guy. It's like that one Ryan Gosling movie. You see my quant? That's my quantitative. A Sherlock Holmes game, actually. Which one? Which one, Fruit? Okay. Okay, hold on. The stream, yes, it crashed. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, the stream crashed, but not the PC. Does that make sense? Because usually before when the stream crashes, the PC it's because the PC froze. Okay. So yes, the stream crashed, but it wasn't a PC crash. You know what I mean? I'm not sure why the stream crashed. I think it's because I plugged this in. I plugged in the keyboard and it shifted some shit around. I'm not gonna lie, that may have been it. But the PC was still okay. As long as the PC's okay, we're fine. I can bounce the fuck back. So yes, the stream did crash, but not the PC, and that's good. Anyways, Sherlock Holmes. I do have the Devil's Daughter. If you're still here, Fruit, to confirm, I do still have the Devil's Daughter. And to be honest, I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of like my game though. This is kind of like I already own the Devil's Daughter. I think I bought it in like for cheap. Okay, this is kind of yeah. This is kind of like my game. Yeah. I do really like Frogware as a as a developer. I really do enjoy Frogware's games. They could be a little excessive, but I always enjoyed playing them. Okay. So, we won't start it tomorrow. We won't start it tomorrow, but we will play The Devil's Daughter. Okay. That's what we'll do. I like it. It's cool. They are from the developers. There's also something called Dracula Origins. I kind of like. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I'm just gonna buy it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna buy. They have a. They have like a. They have a thingy. They have like a bundle. And I only have to pay $16. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna buy that. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will play. Sorry, when I heard Ayaz, I lost my mind for a bit. Tomorrow we're going to play. What was the game? I'm gonna download it now. We're gonna play Easy Delivery Code tomorrow. Something easy, something light, and yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So tomorrow we're gonna play Easy Delivery Co. And I think Shawty's like a melody in my head. It's okay. I think this is a good enough stream test. Y'all. This last 5 minutes is just for me and you guys. The PC hasn't crashed. The stream crashed because I think I plugged my my keyboard and it did something. I don't know. But so far the PC itself was fine. So I'll accept that. You know. But yeah, outro time, right? So, with all that said, thank you for dropping by, everybody who came by. To those over at Twitch, feel free to drop a follow if you haven't. To those who may be watching the YouTube VOD, yeah, feel free to subscribe and leave a like. And to everybody, please tell your friends about me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some gameplay and hopefully no crashes. I appreciate you guys. Tell your friends about me so that the Deep's Army, the Deep's Army, we have to figure out a fan name. Right, I have to figure out a fan name. A group name. What is the name of my groupies? No, but I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a happy Memorial Day weekend to the Americans out there. And don't forget that there are sales going around. So go ahead and buy some stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bam.